I think we might try still someday. Feels like a calling, doesn't it? Amazing. All right, chat. Look, we got Dingy. We got Dingy. Bet your Dingy points. You got 2 minutes to bet your Dingy dongos. Baby, I heard you. What are you doing? Ooh. Hold on. Everyone bet your bingo points while I look at focaccia.
Takeover stream. It's panda time. I don't want to be on camera, but here, this is my placeholder. Oh shit. It left the olive oil in here. Do? I'm supposed to be entertaining. How am I supposed what? The bread of bread is bread. Stuffy stream. Jake said I need to stall because he has to like put cheese and stuff on this, I guess. Dude, I'm obsessed with this little guy. I got him recently used on a Mercari. He's like a zoo branded animal, like stuffy. And it's just like the ears, the tail is beautiful. I just want to flop him everywhere. Feed the machine, that is our demand for content. I don't actually name my plushies. I'll be real. I have naming anxiety. I don't even know what to name fucking like D&D characters half the time. I'm way too fucking I have a hard time choosing. So technically some of them came with names cuz like obviously like Beanie Babies come with names, and I have one Squishmallow and that has a name. And I think that's it. It's the tail. I don't have any I have so many red panda plushies, but the tail is so long. It's so perfect. Crocheting a hammock for my stuffies? Fuck yeah, I have a little like macrame net for my plushies too, because I was like, I need a place. They were all in my office, and I got to the point where I couldn't use my like, I have like a beanbag chair that Jake got me like the first Christmas I think I moved here, and it's just been covered in plushies and I couldn't use them. So I was like, I'm gonna get a net for the bedroom so I could put them all in there. It is so fluffy and long. SMG hottie. There's a queen! Queen! Queen, queen, queen! Come on. Are you being obstinate? She's blinking at me. No, I'm not naming it Tyrone. Chat. I'm not ever. No. Emma! Look at her. Look at her butt. I can't see you, Ellie. What'd I do? I like how I can toss her onto the bed and she just is like, yeah, I'm here. I'm good. Tails. No, you guys, it's kind of like a racist name. Like, you know, the meme. Pabu. You know what's funny? I actually had a friend that named his dog Pabu after Legend of Korra. Korra returns.
Come on! Alright, ready? Ready for instruction?
Instruction.
Yep, instruction.
Uh-oh.
Easy.
Can I follow the rules?
Yeah, easy instruction rules.
Okay.
Alright, so when it gets to temp,
Mm-hmm.
take it,
Mhm.
put it in, timer, 18 minutes.
Okay, that's it?
Well, then take it out after
Yeah.
it goes off. But yeah, that's it.
That's it? Okay.
18.
Okay, May May's cute.
Nah, it'll have-
Snap. Everyone's trying to come up with
It'll have
names
plenty
for
of
my
steam in
baby.
there. All right, I love your face. Thank you for entertaining chat and talking about Tyrone.
No, they told me to name my panda Tyrone.
I heard. So that we can say that's who you're hanging out with. All right, you bet your bingy points. I got my snoozies just in case. Let's see what kind of dog shit is happening over at the Dave stream with our current dinghy. Did I press play? I thought. Okay, I thought I was going to do the opposite of that. All right. It's time. You fucked up your asparagus? Wait, why? I'll make an asparagus video. I'll make hollandaise and do asparagus because I got an asparagus. Well, a bunch of asparagus I got to cook. You missed the vote? It was wet and floppy. Why? Roast it. Did you roast it? Why was it wet and floppy? All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Beard petting. Wait, we gotta look at the card. Drunk, racism, cell phone, again, pretends to fuck, dumb as shit, for the love of God, lesbian, triggered, virtue signal, I don't care, misogyny, I'm glad we have that, yelling, old man Dave, screams, right-wing, walrus, mommy issues, rent-free, doth protest too much, slur, boy, EP, does a voice, crazy hypothetical, no beard petting on here. Wow.
We got a good show for you today.
Does a voice?
We got a damn good show.
Okay.
I'm right proud of this show we've got for you today.
You proud of it? Seeing Dave take pride in something sounds nice.
Right proud of that show.
Dude, I got more Spindrift today. Check it out, Rublum. New flavor. New flavor of Spindrift. I haven't tried it yet because it's not quite as cool as I want. I haven't tried this. But they have Island Punch. Ooh, Island Punch. I'm in. Oops, wrong button. Why is this? Oh, I need to move this. This is driving me nuts. All right, you can't be against the headset. You got to be down here. You got to be on the leaf. There we go. Tried Poppy? It's okay. I don't know. Did he steal the Hodge twins thing? Sort of.
All right, so basically, I really didn't have much of a thought with this. So, what? Yeah, because I tend to forgive people. I don't stay mad very long.
Talking about Underhaven?
Isn't that a good thing to have? I don't generally bear grudges.
He doesn't? He is virtue signaling, though. Isn't that a good thing to have?
Pissed off. I was pissed off then. I've calmed down now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're getting to a breaking point, but again, unlike you leftist fuckers, I have the ability to forgive people.
That his position,
Like you leftist fuckers.
disenfranchises voters, and I'm giving you this.
Because again, this is why I know all of Actual Jake's fan base is leftist and will eventually turn on each other.
Yeah. Just chomping at the bit to kill each other. Rent free!
Because it's all based on purity tests.
What purity? What purity do I require in chat? I have very few expectations for chat. I feel like it's not hard to be in my chat. I feel like you have to act out in my chat to get kicked out. Wait, I clicked the again already.
Now, calm down. I could fight with somebody like hell when I'm completely sober. And when the next day comes, that was yesterday. I actually learned that in the grocery business. I actually learned that in the meat department, actually. Where I got into a knockdown, drag-out slog with one of the older meat cutters over God knows what.
Dave has meat beef. Oh, back in the days of the grocery business, I had, I wasn't a very good coworker. Yeah. He had lots of disagreements at work with his fucking coworkers.
And the next day I apologized, and he was like, well, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, well, we kind of went at it. He's like, yeah, we went at it. That was yesterday. Today is today. I appreciate the apology, but let's move the fuck on. We got work to do.
Wow. And then you learned one lesson from a guy that worked in the meat department of your local grocery store with you.
Hagging it, wagging it, chopping that meat.
And you were like, damn, life lesson learned. Never gonna fucking think about this again. That's just how I act now. I dismiss apologies and do not want to expect them. We got work to do. Gotta hack and whack the meat, dude. True.
I don't bear grudges. Usually. I worked at one time or another in every fucking department in that store except the wagging it, chopping that meat.
Nice.
Pharmacy.
Not a pharmacist, confirmed.
Gee, I don't know why they give me the keys to the Vicodin vault.
Do you have problems with Vicodin? I'll take some Vikes.
I don't bear a grudge against Jake for his existence.
Uh-huh.
I just think he's an idiot and wrong. And he argues in bad faith, and his debate tactic is just to try to talk over you.
We're in such deep cope territory, man. Yeah. Deep cope. Things didn't happen for 100. Ooh.
But as for Jake, the human being, I mean, I think he's an idiot. I think he's a beta. I think he's a cock. But hey, whatever. If he's happy, more power to him. God bless.
God bless. Fucking cringe. Yeah, cuck on your cards.
I mean, you guys seem to think that when I click off this camera and power down the microphone and all this other thing, that I'm thinking about anything that happens on it. I'm not.
I hope you have a fantastic day.
Fucking mega cope. We've seen you do fucking random streams and like shorts about me, dude, and then delete them later. Midnight Null Night, 33 months. Thank you very much. I wasn't here. I don't know what he's mad about. Yeah, literally the shorts while you're cooking, randomly getting mad at me. It's fucking weird, dude.
I'm in my kitchen happy as a fucking goddamn hummingbird on crack.
A hummingbird on crack in your kitchen? Huh.
Watching either Drivers, Divers,
and Bives.
Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives.
Triple D, dude.
Or playing video games, or I'm doing...
Playing video games. We've seen you play video games, man. It's not a fun time for you.
What the fuck ever.
Cool, man. It's great.
Or hanging out with whoever happened to come over, or whatever.
Your mom.
Again, this world only exists until I hit off.
Okay. Alrighty. Watching him play Battlefield legit made me angry. Dude, he's so fucking stupid. It's nuts. Coors Mountain.
I fail every metric of a human being. Like what? Let's see. Have a job, own place to stay, take care of all the adulting shit that I need to surround that. Actually, just did my taxes. And what was funny is for the first time ever in my life, my state taxes, my state refund, was larger than my federal refund.
Wow, man.
Why, Dave? Because anybody that has a job knows your federal is usually way larger than your state. Except in my case, because my side hustle,
He's yelling.
which made enough money where I kind of had to bring it up to the tax lady. My side hustle, I hadn't paid any Social Security tax on it. So you're welcome, fucking old people! It completely damn near gutted my entire federal return.
I love this, like, little voice he's got.
So the next old fucker that opens up a goddamn Egg McMuffin, run up to them and say, Dave says you're welcome.
You paid for an Egg McMuffin? Joker laugh? That was weird. That was a weird Joker laugh.
Judge Ingram, 2 weeks ago, ruled that the Trump Organization did illegally inflate the value of their assets to secure more favorable bank loans.
Illegally inflate that? You can inflate your asset as much as you want.
You can't. What? No, you can't. You no, you cannot.
The bank does its own due diligence.
He lied. That's screaming.
If the bank took the inflated asset, well, the banks are run by morons.
18 minutes, baby.
President Trump's legal
I'm
team...
so well off and make so much money. I'm mad that I'm not getting a return despite not needing money. Please send me money. Please, God, give me $5 for that. I'll take $5.
Whole complaint is bullshit. Every real estate developer does this. Anyone looking for a loan does this.
They did indeed.
All right, here we have Joy Reid.
If I were Dave, I would consider some kind of layout that helped me show this to my audience in a better way.
Being completely racist.
The pond, we saw the pageantry of an anachronistic monarchy on full display at the coronation of the new king and queen of England. Not
This
queen
is so
consort,
fucking
mind you,
gross.
queen.
You are aware that the queen, literally, this particular queen has no goddamn standing, has no goddamn authority, and no real power. And when Charles dies, it will pass to his son, Prince, who gives a fuck.
Uh-huh.
Prince who ate Kate's pussy.
I don't want you to buy an old person to McMuffin swap offset your tax return. Thank you so much. Appreciate the 500 bitos.
And also, this isn't our country, so why do you care?
About another country? Well, what, man? Can't be interested in things?
Estimated $125 million spectacle comes at a time when the country is facing economic hardship.
Right. Don't you think that's fucked up, Dave? Because you should hate this.
It even featured a big old crown for the new queen and scepter for the king that were encrusted with diamonds stolen from South Africa.
Ooh, got him.
Are you sure they were stolen? Are you sure they weren't bought? And also,
They were stolen.
even if they were taken from South Africa, England was in control of South Africa at the time, fair and square.
Fair and square. Well, that's okay. Well, it's just that's not really what fair or square is. Right wing.
And while there was much celebration in the
How is colonization fair?
UK,
Oh, by the way, South Africa is still an incredibly
So might makes right, Dave? All right.
oppressive shithole. Oh, by the way, but a lot of the oppression is blacks against whites. So, yeah, shut the fuck up, you stupid cunt.
Okay, racism slur.
All right, here we go with Sam Cedar. They're all pissed off that a black guy got the
More racism?
nomination. Yes, isn't it funny how quickly racist leftists get when somebody they don't like gets the nomination that happens to be black?
Wait, what's the racism?
But I have to go pee. I'll
Oh
be
my
right
god, lesbian.
back. Ugh,
Piss break? Piss break?
gotta love a proper piss. All right. Again, Sam, you need to eat nothing but beef for 30 days.
Wait, why? What? Nothing but beef for 30 days? What? I'm
Then maybe you'll finally bend Emma over the goddamn desk and fuck the shit out of her.
pr- crazy hypothetical. And really, while it's couched in misogyny, it's sexual harassment. So I'm not clicking misogyny because it's sexual harassment, actually. He needs to be institutionalized. Well, I mean, I think we could go with another, maybe euthanasia would be okay.
Guy is.
Here he is explaining.
Well, why else is Emma there?
Now it's misogyny. There you go.
And she's sucking somebody's dick. She's not a
there
good
you go.
broadcaster. She's not a good
I
news
big disagree that Emma isn't good at the job. Yeah, man, you're just fucking. Yeah, you're just disgusting.
correspondent. She's terrible at interviews. She's almost an ASMR chick in terms of energy level. Why is she there?
Dave, how can you say this as with no viewers? How can you say this?
And she ain't that fucking smart.
He's
What
jealous,
do I think
dude.
of femboys? Not my thing, but hey, each to each his own. I mean, I'm not gonna fuck you, but
Oh,
whatever, you do you.
doth protest too much.
As long as everyone's an adult, I can give a fuck what they do.
Why we get mass shootings?
I can't imagine.
In this country is the spiritual aspect, but it's bringing a spiritual stain on this country.
Look, okay, I get it. No, that's not why we get mass shootings, because one of the big things in the Bible, if I was gay or something, and one of the big teachings of Jesus is you don't kill people.
Huh. He's wrong, but I'm fine. I'm fine that he disagrees with killing people, I guess, in this moment, even though he's for it. So, femboys, huh?
Yet, I guarantee you most of these people go to church. Fuck it, whatever, who cares?
People say, well, I just can't believe we're having all these mass killings, and I can't believe that people are so mean. Our own government is promoting the murder of
Are his eyes closed?
infants.
Well,
Yeah,
depends on your view on abortion, but through a certain point of view, yes, that is correct. I'm fine with abortion to a point. But at the end of the day,
my
yeah,
God.
that fetus inside of you will grow into a baby.
What's happening? What's happening?
I mean, it will. But if we end
Slow.
it before the brain development, then it really isn't nothing but a pile of cells. or a pile of meat. Same thing is
Meat.
And again, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he supports the death penalty, which is the rank hypocrisy that drives me utterly fucking bananas with every single son of a bitch and leftist.
He just cannot decouple the idea. Like, we are not for the death penalty because it's government-sponsored murder of a citizen. I'm not for it. I am for abortion because it is the removal of parasitic cells that have the potential to turn into a human. Like, he genuinely buffered in real life, true.
I want somebody on the left or the right to somehow put this goddamn round peg through this square hole.
Well, so you see the circumference of the round peg fits inside the square hole. There you go.
Or square peg through a round hole. I don't care.
Okay, it's smaller. We don't need to hear this for the 10th time. We don't. Anyway, this is dumb as shit. It's just a deeply flawed argument. Chat heard peg and went nuts.
By the way, I also support the right to die. I support euthanasia. I support assisted suicide. All of it. Just whatever gets that fucking highway moving faster.
I support Dave's euthanasia as well. How's he still so dumb he doesn't understand this? He's just that way. Dude, that bread has got to be close, right? And then you have to let it sit for like 10 minutes before you can cut into it, baby.
Well, read the whole thing.
Well,
I want to read the one related first to the that was an aside, my apologies, to the mass shootings. This one.
Well, Emma will be getting an extra strong spanking tonight.
Dude, he is so deeply attracted to Emma and like cannot do anything but sexualize her. It's crazy. He's so gross. Yeah.
Oh, not from Sam Cedar.
Mm-hmm.
From Tyrone that runs the cameras.
His classmates, and now spoiled.
That was also a please clap with the racism?
The angry know-it-all children are trying to tell law-abiding.
What, baby?
It's still preheating.
Oh, I thought it was almost done.
No.
Oh, I thought that's why you were asking me.
No, I asked so I could remember.
Oh, okay.
But it's still preheating.
What's it at?
365.
Okay.
Adults, that we must give up our constitutional right to own certain weapons.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. What part of shall not be infringed do you not understand? Emma, if it was up to me, every bit of gun control would be repealed. All gun control is unconstitutional.
So, no regulation on any gun whatsoever for the purpose of what? I think we should have reasonable right to bear arms. The right to bear reasonable arms. Like, of course he's going to say he wants a nuke.
What part of shall not be infringed do you not understand?
What about well-regulated militia?
I mean, I get it. You came from a very sheltered life. You had daddy's silver fucking dildo up your twat.
Why would Daddy have a silver dildo? What is that even? What even is that? Like he's literally just searching for a series of words that sounds edgy. You know what I mean?
And again, remember, she went to a $40,000 a year high school.
Wow, man.
And look at what she's done with the gifts her parents have given her.
Co-host of a successful left-wing journalism show? Yeah, it must be really embarrassing for her. That must be terrible.
Playing second fiddle to some fucking loser on a YouTube channel that nobody gives a shit about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who do we have here? We have ugly, dumpy, ghetto, Asian slave bitch, and Jabba the Hutt's illegitimate daughter. Where are they finding these people?
I don't think there's anything wrong with
So
that.
body shaming and all the stuff on. I mean, everything.
If a man has a high body count and only wants to date or sleep with virgins, I find it creepy, honestly.
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
All right, that's a clip. Creepy isn't illegal.
I find it creepy, honestly.
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
Hold on, let me get a good one.
Well, creepy isn't illegal. And the reason
Big cell phone, huge cell phone.
Go.
That should be a Dave tagline. Creepy isn't illegal. Can we just get a picture of Dave's face with the quote, creepy isn't illegal?
Younger women are easier to have children with.
The reason we want younger women is because they're easier to have children with? It's pretty disgusting, man.
Well, hang on. Let me finish
okay,
real quick. So let's say he gets to 100. Okay? Gets to 100, converts to Christianity, says, I want to get married to a virgin, but I'm not going to sleep with her before we're married. Is that still creepy?
Why would you want to?
To answer the question,
Okay,
is it still creepy?
I do think it's still creepy.
Why?
I find it almost fetishizing the fact that she's a virgin.
Yeah. Yes. He's going to say, yup, absolutely I fetishize her or something.
It doesn't matter as long as he's over 18 and she's over 18. That's whatever.
What, man? What?
Even if he's still
Why would it be a fetish?
So I just don't see the requirements.
Isn't that under the purview of his religion?
You have at least 2 or 3.
Isn't that under the purview of his religion? I have terrible news for you. The religion causes you to fetishize children. The religion causes you to find children sexually attractive and childlike qualities to be sexually attractive. The religion has rotted you from the core. Thank you. Thank you for this. Appreciate it. I'm appreciating B Camera today. Thank you, B Camera.
Girls on this panel that are complete fetishes.
What is the fetish? Their whole life is a fetish? Dave, what does that mean?
Especially Gorlak the Destroyer at the end there.
What?
Hypocritical.
Where's the hypocrisy?
Please clap.
It's being hypocritical because you yourself are not a virgin and you're only looking to marry a virgin.
But again, women's virginity and male virginity are 2 completely different things.
Why?
Women's virginity, like it or not, means something.
Why?
Male virginity means nothing.
Why? Is that why you're holding on to it so hard?
Getting a car, that's because of insurance purposes. 25.
And as of 18, there are plenty of girls on OnlyFans that have literal countdown timers on the.
Yes, that reflects on the pedophile fan base.
Fantastic day.
That's right. That reflects directly onto the disgusting men. I agree. Clockwork God Complex, give one a Mer Pebble. Also, I think you have to be 18 to be on OnlyFans, but whatever. But I like counting down to when I'm going to have the OnlyFans or whatever. Like, yeah, that's pedophile men being excited about that. That's you, dude.
eve of when they're switching from 17 to 18, and then they shoot a bunch of photos on OnlyFans fully nude.
Go. Okay. 18 is the magic switch. Don't see anything wrong there. That's right.
So again, if they're mature enough to make that decision, then they're old enough to fuck whoever they want.
Wait. Did you just accidentally drunk fumble into making a women's sexual liberation argument? And then he goes, and then they can fuck whoever they want instead of being virginal? Like, what, man?
Five-year-olds have way more experience driving. That's why. It's fairly simple, right?
Are you saying that women want to be predated on by old men? Look at this fucking, like, sleaze.
So we move back.
Just like 25-year-olds have much more life experience.
Yeah, but here's the question, right? Why is it that a 40-year-old
All right.
and an 18-year-old can't?
Please explain to me this.
He wants a 40-year-old and an 18-year-old to have sex? That's fucking weird, man. Yeah, that's pretty weird shit. All right,
Underhaven, signed to Sam, all you fuckers, whatever.
This is the guy you debated that believes in demons, by the way? This guy? The one that got really mad at me? I talked to this guy? They just let anybody on this fucking podcast. Big Papa Fascist? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, he was just yelling at me on Twitter. I'm like, okay, come talk. And I didn't know who he was. And you guys are like, wait, is that Big Papa Fascist? Yeah, and he was like, demons are real. And he got really mad at me. That's funny. This guy's an idiot. I didn't even know. Yeah, I still don't care. Who the fuck is that? Who cares?
At 18, we allow you to join the military. You're a legal adult. You can vote. And you can post naked pictures of yourself online.
Sure, man.
What is exactly the problem with two legal adults, one being 18, the other being, let's say, 40?
The thing he just said. New pick and bidet stream?
Go.
Women joining the military at 18 is only a recent thing? True.
Dating.
Why can't those people date?
What is the problem?
Okay, so was the 40-year-old waiting for her to turn 18 before dating? That's called grooming. I thought you were opposed to grooming. You know what I'm saying? Like you're waiting for a technicality. So there's like 18-year-olds can date whoever they like. 40-year-olds cannot date whoever they like. Does that make sense? Like 40-year-olds, if you're a pedophile, like you don't get to date a child. Like legally, maybe, but like, I mean, I genuinely think there should be maybe laws on that because it's pretty clear people are being groomed, and they wait till someone's 18. But I mean, they've been working it for 2 years while they were fucking 16. You know, he's against grooming, but just the hygienic sort. Oh, yeah, he mistook it. Yeah, I'm against grooming. That's why I don't shower. Oh, okay. This is a real individual.
And your argument cannot involve your own personal moral bullshit.
I'm just kidding. I think they have a doll. I don't know if this is the doll or not, though. Dude, he's about to be drunk.
Again, we had to pick an age of adulthood. And we chose 18.
See if you can put it to 420, baby. Go to bake and go to 420. See if it works, because I just baked on 420. Debate me, but you can't use your own morals to make a moral argument. A 40-year-old dating an 18-year-old looks weird, because it's creepy considering the 40-year-old's life experience to be able to take advantage of the 18-year-old, the same way for the military praising young men that are full of piss and vinegar. True. Oop. My bad, dude. My bad, dude. Boink. Yeah, I don't know. There's a stigma behind it. The 40-year-old is a fucking someone who was a child the day before. Adults shouldn't seek relationships with people who just became adults, right?
See, there's a stigma behind it. Fuck stigmas.
There's such mismatch between true for a 40-year-old and 18-year-old. It's improper for the 40-year-old, right?
Dave wants to pray future generations. Of course, they'd make that argument. Morals are different to, Cedar says, there's some place we're grounding our morals. Well, unfortunately, Cedar, morals are different to every son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
There is no universal morality at all.
Okay. What does that have to do with, like, we shouldn't let people be pedophiles?
You can't use your own That's the thank you.
That was the joke. He's literally saying thank you about someone joking.
Thank you, Conrad. You can't use your own morals to make a moral argument.
What?
Because legal arguments and moral arguments are separated by an ocean.
Dave, the moral argument is what we should make the law based on.
You could think it's immoral for a 53-year-old male to date an 18-year-old female.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? Legally, he is breaking no laws.
I'd be happy to change that.
That's the difference. Our laws.
I mean, really, any earlier than 21 seems like weird to me. And even then, that's like, what are those? I mean, that's clearly a power imbalance situation. Like 21-year-olds don't want to date 53-year-old men typically. I could see a situation where there's a natural, like, attraction or whatever, and it actually does work. Like, I can conceive of such a thing. But typically what happens is, like, you know, it's just a matter of capitalism rearing its ugly head under patriarchy. You feel me? Why do all Chads want to date young? Because they're pedophiles.
Your daddy said that my dick tasted like cherry wine.
You don't have to break a law to be creepy. Here's an example. Dave's own words. True.
Do not work on morality. I right now could go out, and if she wanted to, I could start dating a 19-year-old from Starbucks.
Oh, I like that you increased the age there, Dave. Pretends to fuck. That's a bingo.
What's wrong with salami?
That's a bingo. Well, in this case, the salami is underage, Dave. That's what's wrong with it. That's a bingo. Yay. We all won. Do you feel like you won, chat? Do you feel like you won because he is talking about wanting to fuck kids? Let's go. And laws are the one true moral thing. If there's a law that makes you kill your own mother, it must be morally good, according to Dave. That's right. Yeah. If you can actually get to a point where there's no power imbalance and you just have natural attraction, age can be just a number. It's not typical that a 21-year-old is going to be, or an 18-year-old is going to be actually attracted, especially to someone like you, Dave, so. Now the oven heats up. Let's go. So it's heated up all the way to 450. Okay, don't dally. Put it in there and shut it. Pop it to 18. Perfect, baby. You're doing it. You're doing it. Well, so it'll start to get exponential at a certain point. Well, not really exponential. Now the oven heats up to 420. So it's interesting. I wonder how high it can go before it'll stop, like, listening to me. It's lagging bad, my dude. What?
So, you put it at 420? It's not heated up to 450.
What's it heated up to?
420.
So just do it at 420, baby, for 20 minutes. Stream still melty? I don't want to start the bet. I don't have the prediction yet. I didn't do it yet. I don't think. Or did I? No, I did it yet. Never mind, I'm wrong. No, I haven't done it yet. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to start the Dingo bet right now. There you go. See? You're good. Congratulations. I'm going to do a smoke check, though, for them dingoers. Yeah. And then if the top looks good when you pull it at 20 minutes, baby, just take it on top and set it on the stove and walk away. And we'll let it sit and finish cooking. Let's go. We got bingo points to bet right now. Bet your dingies. We're a drunk away from a bingo, which seems like inevitable. We still got 15 minutes. Dude, bingo has been riveting lately. You never know what this fucking guy is gonna say, except it's gonna be disgusting. We're on a 15-second delay or so. Well, you have 15 seconds to bet your bingo points. It was actually 30 for me, but who knows? All right. I'm ready. That's a perfectly timed song. Let's go.
Now, would I don't know. Because she'd probably want to do stupid shit like go dancing.
Yeah. I hate dancing with my wife. Hate dancing, dude. Neki May doesn't look like he participated at all.
But that's really where everything stems from. The law is not based on your personal morality.
Right, it's based on the broad morality of the constituents, of like the country, right? And we're saying it deserves an update because this is a conservative viewpoint from patriarchy that wants to control women. Literally, you're talking about 40 or 50-year-old men fucking kids out of high school. It's crazy.
If you're over 18, you can date whoever in the fuck you like and fuck everyone else's personal opinion. Again, do you think an 18-year-old girl that goes on OnlyFans on the
OnlyFans is not dating somebody. So you are the exploitation is involved in yourself and your choices. That said, often, I mean, under capitalism, your choices are going to be for survival typically. So not everyone does OnlyFans because they want to. They do it because they need money, and they're like, well, this is a way I can get some. So, yeah. I mean, there'd be porn in the commune, and it would be dope. But, it'd be people for doing it for the love of the game, And whatever, status comes with it.
Literally at 12:01 of her 18th birthday and showing her pussy out there. A lot of feminists would call that empowering. I don't exactly know what I'd call it. But again, she's legal to sell it.
It's fine. Because Schrodinger's...
So I'm not worried about the 18-year-old's decision-making. He seems to be very concerned about, like, oh, this 18-year-old can choose who they want to fuck. Right, they're not choosing to fuck you, though, right? That's the thing, right? They're not choosing that. If it happens, it's very rarely a choice that someone is making and rather, like, a money move, right? It's like they're not like, big decision-making. Furthermore, teenagers, specifically ones that are just turning 18, like you're grooming that kid if you're trying to fucking like you're just grooming that kid if you're waiting until they're 18. That's fucking weird. You're a groomer. I can conceivably see like, a younger person falling in love with an older person in an organic way, and I'm sure it has happened. But very rarely are the decisions that you're saying people make are like organic like that. It's always money. Like I can conceive of it, but like it doesn't happen, Shiny Nicks, thanks to 12 months. Like, it's sort of biology. It's kind of just how we work, man. We typically, unless you're a stunted old fucking creep like you, our attractions age with us over time.
Feminist who can both vote and
this
is
is
a
a
girl
person, by
boss
the
and
way.
is an ass kicker, could do everything at 18 years old, suddenly is matched up with an evil 40-year-old Sith Lord who just wants to mangle her fucking brain so he can sleep with her. Is she competent enough to deal with this ass-kicking feminist?
And yeah, that's the real truth, is either are women
You agree with Big Papa Fascist right now.
at 18
That's a year, Shiny Nicks, by the way. A whole year. Thank you.
mentally competent enough to be fully adults, or do we need to extend childhood for women?
No, we could extend childhood for everybody into the age of 21 or something like that. I'd be fine with that. I think we could preserve younginness, or at least you could have a secondary stage of it. Have we ever thought about doing that? Just having a secondary adolescent stage? Like, okay, between the ages of 18 and like 21, that's obviously a very vulnerable time, or even up to 25 or whatever. These ages seem relatively arbitrary. In fact, 25 is when you're a fully realized person and like you've got like a frontal lobe. I mean, I think you could conceivably keep the Romeo and Juliet law type thing, like plus or minus 3 years. I think that's reasonable. Your peers at 3 years. Stages would be fine. I mean, there's some way to protect people from typically predatory men, but not just predatory men. Predatory adults in general. It's definitely not a. Though it skews obviously towards men because we are the number one perpetrators of sexual assault. It's not everybody. You shunned me for speaking the truth. No, I always knew that there was a real person under there. It's like Pinocchio. We've already extended from 13 back in the day. Yeah. I mean, if you want to say, because 18 is typically the age of high school, and then sort of like, I mean, I think at 18, I liked the idea of being like sort of an adult, but there was like this understanding that like you're not really an adult until you're like in 21, right? 21's like the real adult because then you can drink and shit. So like if you want to increase stages, I don't mind. I think it would be very beneficial to put into law that old men can't creep on young women. You know what I mean? It is a real person. The head is moving. Yeah, I told you. 25 because then you can rent a car. Well, yeah, but they don't tell you that really.
to what? 21?
Not excited to rent a car.
5?
Probably 25, honestly. I think 25. Like, I don't mind if, like, 18 as far as, like, I mean, man, I don't know. Maybe 21 for, like, doing porn and stuff. I don't know. I feel like, okay, hear me out. In this culture, maybe we should raise the age. In, like, if there were fewer freaks and we didn't treat sexuality that way, I mean, 18 doesn't seem like totally bad. Like, I felt like you're at 18, we're very sexual people, and it's nice to be able to express ourselves. But I mean, there's just so many predators in this environment, so I don't know. Kind of split on that. I mean, I just think like keeping them physically away is really what's ideal. If they want to, like, the porn thing is less to me as long as there's full consent on the people making the porn, right? Like, as long as the exploitation of porn is, like, limited, I'm not super opposed to, like, you know, being horny or whatever and showing people. I mean, it is what it is. We're sexual beings. But, you know, we have such a predatory environment to live in regards to that because of conservative men, so.
Or do we need to raise the age of consent so that this hyper-predatory Sith Lord can't mangle her brain?
We can definitely raise the age of consent.
Most 40-year-old men, at some point in their life, when they're younger, have
Right, exactly,
a child
Evans, yeah.
that is probably
We were talking
18
about grooming earlier.
or older. So if you are at an age where you're sleeping
So fucking what?
with a woman the age of
Okay, that counts as an I don't
potentially
care.
your own daughter,
Mhm.
I find that extremely predatory and creepy.
Well, I find it predatory that woman could be sleeping with a man the age of her father.
You can't even
What
have
a sick bitch.
You can't
What
even
a
have
sick bitch.
Exactly. She's sleeping with somebody the age of her dad.
I actually don't. I don't know how you think that's a good argument, man. That's brain dead. Yeah, but isn't the adult supposed to have, like, more fucking responsibility? You know? The ethical responsibility is on an older person to not manipulate a younger person. Like, insane. Blaming the child for their own fucking sexual assault.
And she's willingly doing it.
Her father.
I stated the fact that men specifically want younger women. And
yes, for fertility.
It's insane that you're saying fertility, Dave.
This has been hardwired into our brains since ever.
It's not. Your brain has literally, developmentally been stunted. Something around your teenage years or your adolescence, it seems, has stunted your ability to develop into a mature adult human, right? I genuinely thought when I was the age of, like, the people that Dave would want to date, when I was a teenager, I thought, I'm never going to think someone in their 30s is hot. And now it's like, I see fucking, like, 20-year-olds walking around, like we're in a sort of a college town, or, like, I guess we don't really see them in real life, or just on Twitter or something, like 20-year-olds, and they're trying to, like, be sexy and shit. I'm like, you're a kid. You're what? How old is this person? I'm like, I'm expecting 16, and it's like, oh, they're 22. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I don't understand how your attraction hasn't moved with your age as you get older. It's because, for Dave, you don't appreciate mature women with, like, brains and shit. You want young women because they're ignorant.
Bicycles.
20-year-olds are not hot. I mean, yeah, it's like, I can't remember the last time I saw a 20. I mean, probably in my 20s, right? One look at David would make anyone's ovaries shrivel up and die. He's not getting any young lady pussy, and no 18-year-old is going to want to bear your children, David? Dude. It's just so weird. Yeah. I think 20-year-olds are hot because I'm 20. That happens, you know? It happens. It's just so weird to dwell on a young age, and they do it so much. It's pedophile shit, Dave. How do you not see that? You're pedophile thinker. You have pedophile brain. You're quacking.
No shit, you stupid bitch.
And
Yeah,
I
he's
just
triggered.
stated that in this case,
He's big triggered.
the younger.
And for thousands of years before the age of 16 was considered the age of consent.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, Dave, are you saying that that's a better age? This age of consent shit is crazy. Do you want to fuck like a 13-year-old dude? Are you seriously going to admit to this on the internet right now? Dude, hey, Dave, hey, please take a seat right over here. Where is this going? I 100% bet that if you did like I'm a secret 13-year-old, meet me in the fucking, at the car wash, sting shit, you would catch him. Women drop more eggs each cycle when they get closer to menopause. That's why older moms are more likely to have twins. Oh. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
That's just awful. You really never want to hear that. We're just gonna take a moment of silence. Dude, that bread smells good as fuck. That's gotta be close. Alright, chat. Can you believe 114 biddies has been enacted? The 114 is out here. We'll just call that one creepy.
If I was gay or something.
His brother, your dentist's brother is dating an 18-year-old and he's a year older than her parents? Disgusting. Met at church, I bet. The only firm age I've heard him give for his lower limit was 21. No, he's told me 18. Thanks for the 69. Setosaurus. It's creepy.
Do you know what the age of consent was for women? The first time they bled out of their cock.
Pretty wild calling children's genitals a slur.
Seriously.
Pretty weird stuff.
A girl was considered a woman
Uh-huh.
the day she had her first period.
Do you think that that is good? How do you feel about that, Dave?
Now, I don't know about ye oldie times.
Uh-huh.
But at least in modern context, that's when they're 13, 12?
Oh, my fucking God.
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
It's fucking illegal, okay? It should be illegal to be this creepy, actually. Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor creepy, and you have 3 strikes. 13-year-olds. Clip that for no reason.
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
I have a feeling we might be using this clip a lot. Is that good, Dave? Do you agree with that?
Now, obviously, as a society, we're not going to say 12 and 13-year-olds are ready to be mothers.
As a society?
But for about 96% of our human history, girls have been considered women not by age, but again, by the day they first bled out of their cock.
All right. So, Dave, that's what you're saying. You're trying to say that is like quality in some way. Bronze
Well,
wing.
creepy isn't illegal.
It's not illegal. Hey, can you just put the age, just the number that you first had your period in chat, if you had a period? Because I'm suspecting it's quite young relative to what Dave's expectations were. 14,
Well, creepy isn't
older,
illegal.
9, 14, 11, 10, 8, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 14, 8. Like, come on, man. Children, little babies, dude. You're fucking disgusting. Jahadis, give one a hoss, man. You guys started a train, an anti-Dave train, and I swear I smell bread. Sarah should look at the bread. Is it done? Is it out? Is it good? It's time. Profiley face, thanks for 100 biddies. Creepy isn't illegal train. Yeah, but you should look at it, though.
Creepy isn't illegal.
I do trust you. You should look at it. You should always look at it. Just to give it a look and a smell.
Creepy isn't illegal.
Creepy is not illegal, Citisaurus. Shiny Nix, thanks for 100 biddies. Bardlock. Thanks for the creeps. Creep train! Creep train! Anything to shut him up for a minute? Ooh, it's time. We're going to try the fruit punch. A second hype train has hit the stream, sir. Oh,
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
All right, fruit punch. More? Yeah, 30 degrees lighter. Yeah, that's what happened. Let's see. I really like this. This is good. It has 13 calories, yeah. You want to try it? It has more flavor than most. It's like, really? Man, it's good. It's got passion fruit in it.
I could drink cum by the gallon load and never get pregnant.
Aw, meow. Meow, Ellie. Meow, Ellie. Meow. Wow, look at that baby. Chat, subscribe immediately for Ellie. What a baby, dude. Dude, that's good. I'm happy I got this. So yeah, now just it's sitting in there, and then when it's cooled off a little bit, like 10 minutes maybe, you can pull it out of there and cut it. Or I can. Queen Ewa!
I thought Jake was fucking hot.
Thanks. I appreciate it, Dragon Princess. We're happy to have you as well. Alright, I'm 100% satisfied myself. I mean, I'm in a full cob. Do you guys have all your subbies? Anyone that needs a sub, make sure you let it be known, so you don't have to see any more ads. I'll do my very last snooze. Dude, look at that goat. What a cute goat. All right, chat. Thank you very much for the good stuff. Spongy Lord.
Bicycles.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Appreciate. So we got a little. Oops. We got a little bit of a break from
I'm
Dave.
talking about Jake, bitch.
Spider Kowski, thank you. Playing this so my boyfriend can hear it? All right.
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
That's not a quote you want with your mouth saying it. McPlatypus, get one a bog rat. I love it.
Fantastic day.
Bog rat. Oh, she left. She's hungry. She went up there to get her kibbles, dude. She up there just chowing. Just chowing. Dude, that smells so good. I want it bad. I want it bad. All right.
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
Oh, okay. It's not illegal.
It has to.
Oh, this is a topic I know a lot about, actually. Like, historically, when women were considered adults, it was only the wealthy with either property or titles who would marry off girls young. The marriage wouldn't be consummated until they were closer to 18 or 20, though, because the body wouldn't be able to handle a pregnancy safely. Lady Margaret Beaufort, the wife of King Henry VII, being 13 when she gave birth, was an anomaly, and he was highly critical for getting her pregnant so young. Wow. Wow. At least they were highly critical of marrying children.
Most,
she can make her own decisions.
most 40-year-old men who are looking for virgins or 18, 19-year-old women want to train them how to be their woman. That's why
Those are great goats.
they go for the...
Yes, because we don't want her to be a fucking whore.
I don't understand what that means. You don't want... So you're marrying her so she's not a whore? The alternative to wifery is being a whore? I choose whore.
innocent young...
It's because the older men offer something that younger men cannot.
What's that?
And that is security.
Can you? Are you doing that?
If a woman wants to be a stay-at-home mom and she's 22, her best bet is with somebody who's 42.
That's disgusting. That is so fucking gross. It's actually not.
Hey, Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket? Who's Jiminy Cricket?
Did I ever tell you I loved killing crickets?
Can you answer?
What? Wow. You loved killing crickets? What's that mean? Can someone figure out what that means for me?
Why I'm wrong? What? What was the
If you were an
question again?
Who is this floating fucking Aryan kid? What is happening here?
Man, would you want to have sex with an 18-year-old woman?
No, I would.
I would say yes.
Oh my god. When you're worse than Big Papa Fascist. Oh my god. If the age of consent was younger, say around the age of having a period, would you want to date someone that young? Dave? You're making me
Well,
ask.
creepy isn't illegal.
We're going to use that so much, dude. Oh.
But it would be consensual.
Wrong with it?
Voltari. The kid has a Nazi love boat fit. Yeah, it's weird.
Again, she's 18.
Yeah, that's fucking gross, David.
Again. Hot bitch over here, probably 21.
What?
Probably OnlyFans slut over here, 23. By the way, aged gravely.
Go ahead.
Aged gravely?
I said there...
David, do you think you've aged well? Why is Big Papa Fascist haunted by the ghost of a little Nazi child? I don't know.
is a high likelihood that that man might have a daughter the same age as this woman he wants to have sex.
That doesn't fucking matter!
Why is he so mad?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay.
If my grandfather...
Uh-oh.
Okay, my grandma.
Oh.
She dies when I'm roughly...
What?
I don't know. 8.
Is he trying to do math? Oh, fuck. Is this why it's called Math is Hard? Oh, no. Oh, no.
From whatever. And my maternal grandfather remarries again, and he marries a real young bitch.
How young?
Who's the same age as my mom.
8 in this scenario? You should kill your dad. He's a pedophile.
I don't give a fuck.
What if he's 50?
You don't give a fuck. Wait, if your mom dies and you're 8 years old, your dad can marry an 8-year-old? It's the grandpa dating the 8-year-old's mom? Oh, so wait, okay. So okay. Why? Wait. Math is hard. I can't do his pedophile math. It's just so hard. I don't understand pedomath. Is it metric? It might be metric system. That's where I'm fucked up. That's my problem.
And his daughter's 30, and she brings a friend.
I'm not confused. He just said nonsense. No, it might be both.
Who's also 30.
His grandpa can date someone his mom's age. Okay.
Fucking creep.
I find that, yes.
That's so. Why is that immoral again?
It's okay.
Why is it immoral to be creepy? Says Big Papa Fascist. Too late. Dave beat you to that fucking punchline. Must be metric. Have you seen the French? I have not.
I will say it is my
They're
opinion.
invisible.
It is my.
So she's just got to whittle it down to, well, it's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the woman is 30, she's been an adult for a while now. Just shut the fuck up and take the L cut.
What's the L?
Opinion.
The L is pedophiles are bad? David. Very edgy.
No, again, it'd be like...
Why are you representing so hard for this group? Do you feel personally insulted? All right, we can have bread now. Am I cutting it? Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
My dad were to croak tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
And my mom, for whatever reason, found some 18-year-old guy that's completely into her.
Uh-huh.
I'd be like, whatever, they're adults, I don't fucking care.
You think Dave would handle his mom?
Fuck bicycles!
You think Dave would handle his mom getting dicked down by a virile 18-year-old every day? Would work with his fucking little pea brain? Are you kidding me? Hard disbelief, yeah. By the way, your mom would be a fucking groomer if that happened. Hey, chat, why don't you look at the cat while I make pizza real quick? Well, I'm going to cut a pizza. Hey, look at this cat. What a cat, dude. All right, 1 second.
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
We're gonna visit Ellie again in a second. Well, that finishes up. Crisping on the bottom. So my oven can get to 420, but it can't maintain 450, which is interesting. I wonder if it can go up even higher. All right. I don't know what's wrong with that thing.
She's young, probably.
Actually, female brains develop faster than male brains, so if anything, the age of consent should be raised for males.
I thought he was gonna say lowered. Either. I guess. I don't like the math that got you there.
Probably fresh out of high school.
All right, this is why
We've moved on to shorts abruptly.
To know how to get better jobs.
Welcome to the real world.
So, girls, what have we learned about grocery shopping?
I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to be adult. It takes me an hour worth of working, and I still can't even buy this. And it's 3 pieces of chicken.
Yeah. Chicken is very expensive. This is very processed, though. It's cheap. I got a chicken for $5 today, a whole chicken. But yeah, it does suck really bad. But capitalism is fucking ass. These are the most expensive cuts of chicken, though. Like, so these are like boneless, skinless, like thin sliced chicken breasts. Like, you have to do that by hand, so the labor on it is going to mark that up. But like, you know, if that's what you want, is what it is. So typically when they make these, I like the message. It is shitty.
Fuck bicycles.
Welcome to capitalism. Fuck you. He's gonna get mad, dude. Bone-in chicken thighs for the win, dude. You gotta take the bones out after, but yeah.
Okay, I don't know where they are. It looks like a Walmart, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
But bitch, how much are you making an hour?
Well, they're children, Dave.
I mean, not for nothing, but how much are you making an hour?
Yeah. Are they gonna say some Bidenomic stuff, or is this just the guy on the?
Working doesn't buy me one thing of chicken at all. I'd be lucky if I got 2.
All that, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, that is called Bidenomics.
Yeah. See, minimum wage, Dave. Right. Minimum wage is $7.25. Yeah. Probably. They're kids.
Exactly.
Minimum wage should be raised like double that. 15 minimum.
And why do I think those 2 cunts voted for Biden?
They probably didn't vote for anybody. They're kids. All right, I'll be right back. Everyone look at the cat. Everyone look at the cat. It should be good. It should be. We'll see. It worked. Phone chucking, pedo justifying, brain rotten troglodyte. He would love that. Dude, it's so good. Very happy.
For Christ's sakes, Underhaven. What have I said today that's totally indefensible?
What?
Here's what white America owes black America. You owe
Oh, good. I'm going to get what I owe black America.
Yep.
Well, I have some super fat white lesbian and somebody that I think is a black dude. I don't know.
What? What, man?
owe reparations through the government, not you individually, because you individually didn't do anything. So
Okay, reparations through the government. Well, none of y'all motherfuckers were slaves.
Wow, that was a terrible argument.
None of y'all mammies was
None of y'all mammies. Racism.
slaves. None of y'all great-grandmammies was slaves.
Just doing racism, bro.
None of y'all great-great-grandmammies was slaves. Maybe great-great-great. Sad reality is nobody's enslaved your sorry black asses
I've already clicked slur.
for going on close to 2 centuries.
My mom is older than their civil rights.
Also, if you're so fucking oppressed,
why'd you leave that?
why was Barack Obama a thing? Did just
That's way stupider.
every racist in the country, every powerful racist in the country,
That's so fucking dumb.
go on vacation that year, and then again 4 years later?
Very good, bro.
government owes reparations to the black community. That's about it. Okay. Other than that is don't get in the way.
So, what is the only reason the fat white bitch here because she thinks she's gonna get that big black D?
Dude, why are you like this? It's so weird to think about that in this context. Like, it wasn't a sexual situation at all. You're so pent up and lonely, man. You project that onto everybody else.
And by the way, this Tracy whatever, if you want to pass as transgender, shave your fucking beard.
What?
Don't
This
create
other
our
piece.
own business.
Look at this.
Starting to
Hold
catch
on.
up with some of the
Maybe
economic.
Dave will watch this deep into it. Doubtful. Look at this piece. Wow, look at that fucking crispy.
If I was gay or something.
Hey, I'm trying to. Hey, watch. Shut up. Shut up, Dave. Relax. Anyway. Tyrone stuff makes a lot of sense now that we see how often it's on his mind. It really does. Yeah, he's weird. That's really great.
Economic indicators, because you turn around and you give everybody, making up a number, $3.5 million. That's a lot of us that's going to turn around and start some businesses and start some factories and start some real business.
Yeah, they'll never give everyone $3.5 million, but I think like I don't know. I feel like everyone's needs being met takes care of this kind of thing. This is only relevant under capitalism, man. What? You have to make amends for deals. Like, the reason it's being asked is because there was lies. They were given lies. They weren't given their fucking recompense, man. How would you feel if you were from a population that was just fucked?
You give everyone $3.5 million. Okay. I cannot believe I'm going to do this, but I'm just going to go with the young man's number. And we'll do $3.5 million. Okay. And we'll times that. You know what? I'm gonna lowball the figure. 3.3 million.
You think there's only 3 million black people? Huh.
I know blacks are bigger than this population. Actually, I have
That's
to...
3.3, right.
God damn it.
Yeah, wow.
Shit.
Oh, no.
All right, clear. God damn it. Three.
He can't
5
work a
million.
calculator? It's a calculator, Dave. I believe in you, man. Let's go.
Times.
Let's go.
And we're going to go with 10% of the population. Which is more than the African American community.
That's 1%.
Closer to 13 or 14, but I didn't want to do that much math.
This is 1%. Okay. Well, it was only 1%. Careful, don't hurt your little head, Dave. Math is hard, especially basic arithmetic. Yeah.
That would require $11 trillion. Where's that money going to come from, dipshit? Not for nothing. Where is that money going to come from? How about you shut the fuck up about slavery, cause your black ass wasn't a slave, your black ass wasn't a slave, we know your black ass wasn't a slave, and you're white. Why are you here? Unless you want the hope of the big brown dick.
Good. He is literally just the most racist guy.
No. I would not date a 16-year-old. It's 18 or nothing, and for me personally, Underhaven, I'm at the point in my life where it'd be 21 or nothing. I wouldn't want to dick around with, oh, I can't take her here, I can't take her there.
Why did he lick his fingers?
But again,
did he just lick his fingers? Well, yeah, what?
But again, I'm 42, so if I start...
You're 42?
Dating a 21-year-old, is that all right?
Oh, God damn it. Oh, man.
Anyway, I really want to get into the kitchen, so I think I'm going to cut tonight's broadcast short. So, good night, everybody.
I don't think that was drunk. I really he wasn't there. He was one more away, man. He was one more away. The opposite happened. The ding-knowers got fucked last night. The ding-goers got duped this evening. That's a ding-no. I don't feel whack-em here. I can't believe you don't feel whack-em. That's a rough one. You hate to see it. You hate to see it happen.